name is Freddie Hernandez, but you may also know me as Tavarish. My channel is youtube.com/Tavarish in case any of you wanted to know. And this is my 2007 Aston Martin V8 Vantage. You guys may also know this car because it is probably the most famous Aston Martin V8 Vantage in the world. It was owned by Doug DeMuro before me, and that's where I got the car. Now, there's some interesting tidbits about this car, namely the fact that it has been across the country a bunch of times, it has been ice racing, and I also did a bunch of stuff to it. It is a little bit worse for wear because it is not a concourse quality example. Yeah, I drive every day, and you can tell by all the bugs and stuff on the front bumper that I don't really care about cleaning it that much. I mean, I did wash it about 3 days ago, but you know, whatever. I drive it as much as I can. It does have a few more miles than what these cars would usually have. These cars are like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, where most of them have between 20 and 30,000 miles at the most. This one has more than 60,000 miles, and it runs absolutely perfectly. And that is because it has this also very dirty 4.3 liter AJ Jaguar derived V8. And it produces around 380 horsepower, something like that stock, but I have a few goodies which bump that number up. Well, hopefully, I don't know. That's what this is a hand-built engine, and you can tell it's hand-built. Actually, the entire car is hand-built because it says right here, Aston Martin, hand-built in England, final inspection by this dude, Mick Moten. And I actually tried to message him on Facebook, but he won't return my messages. So, Mick Moten, if you're watching this, please return my messages. I want to talk to you. Alright, so the interior of this car is actually my favorite place to be, and it's the only place to be if you want to drive the car. It's quite small, but once you get in it, it's like a cocoon, and it just wraps itself around you. Now, Aston Martin is known for its design and its elegance, but not exactly its form, its function, rather, following form, because all the buttons, they don't really make any sense. You don't really know where they are, and the navigation system, the stereo, all that stuff was basically taken from Volvo. So this car does not have a stock exhaust. This has a little bit of a modification. So in stock form, this has 600 cell catalytic converters. I got rid of those and I put in 200 cell Sport Cats, and I also got a more free-flowing center section with an X pipe instead of an H pipe. And that means the car sounds a lot meaner, in addition to the fact that I took out the little fuse, it's fuse 22, that basically disables the active exhaust in the back. So this car is party mode 100% of the time. So let's see what that sounds like. That is my favorite exhaust sound, at least of any car I own currently. Yeah, I love driving this thing. At around 4,500 RPMs, it gets a little bit of stank on that exhaust note. It's like... It puts a smile on your face all the time. So I bought this car for 36 grand, and for that amount of money, that is a lot of car. This is a hand-built car, and it's an exotic car for anybody. I mean, it's an exotic car for anybody that can afford a Camry or a minivan. This is the everyman's exotic sports car, and yeah, I love this car. So thanks for checking out my WHIPWIP. Make sure to subscribe to Enjuku Racing on YouTube. And yeah, check out my builds on my channel. I will be doing some stuff to this car. I'm not sure what, but I do have some a bunch of parts in my house that I'm trying to desperately put on this car and hopefully not burn it to the ground. But until next time, see you guys later.